Earlier today, India elected its 15th president, Droupadi Murmu, a name lesser known in Indian politics. She's 64 years old and the first tribal woman and only the second woman to occupy the top constitutional position in the country. From overcoming great personal tragedies to her public and political journey, here's all you need to know about India's new president.
This is 64-year-old Droupadi Murmu. The ruling coalition NDA's candidate has been elected as the 15th president of India and will take oath on July 25th. Since the beginning of the presidential race, she has had a clear edge over the opposition nominee. Droupadi Murmu accumulated more than 53% of the total vote value. She has received wide support from leaders of several political parties, even those from outside the BJP-led National Democratic Alliance. She is the first tribal woman to hold the top constitutional post in India and also the first president to be born after the country's independence. Droupadi Murmu has come a long way to reach where she is today. Born in the Santhal tribe of the eastern state of Odisha, Murmu worked as a teacher before starting her political career as a councillor from the BJP in 1997. She then rose to being a minister in Odisha from 2000 to 2004. In 2015, she was appointed the governor of the state of Jharkhand. On the eve of the presidential polls, Murmu said her nomination had excited 10 crore tribals of India. While she has had a notable political career, her personal life was overshadowed by tragedies, including the loss of her loved ones. She had 3 children, 2 sons and a daughter with her husband Shyam Charan Murmu. One of her sons died under mysterious circumstances in 2009. Her second son passed away in a road accident in 2012. She had already lost her husband due to cardiac arrest. Murmu's daughter, Itishri, works at a bank in Odisha. Despite the agony, she worked to assuage the suffering in the lives of others. Though Droupadi Murmu's election as a president has been historic in more ways than one, critics say it is nothing more than symbolism and optics. Speculation over a tribal woman leader's accession had already been doing the rounds before the presidential election. Analysts say several factors have worked in Murmu's favour, including the Narendra Modi government's aspiration to consolidate the tribal vote base ahead of the 2024 general election, and a boost to the government's East India focus. India has a vast population of tribals, more than 84 million people belonging to 698 communities. Spread across India are identified as scheduled tribes. Many hope that Murmu's presidency could bring in the long-awaited deeper inclusion of the tribal community. So for India, what will the first tribal woman presidency look like? Will it be a beacon of hope for the community that has been away from the mainstream and has long been neglected?
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.